Hello children, good morning. Welcome to the online classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School Guruvayur. I am Joycey, your maths teacher. How are you my dear children? I hope everyone is fine and safe at your home. Right children? Yes. Children, today we are moving on to our new chapter, that is handling data. This is our 7th chapter. Do you know children what is handling data? Yes, handling data means gathering and recording information and then presenting it in a way that is meaningful to others. We have different methods for handling data. Today we will learn one of the way to represent data. Before that, let us learn the definition of data. Data is a collection of information of a certain things. Simply we can say that data means any information. Data representation is the method of representing information in terms of pictures, symbols, graphs or numbers. The information that we collect is called data. Children, today we are going to discuss a method for representing data. Let me explain this with an example. Today, Mr. Duck has brought nice oranges to his shop. He is sure that he will have a good sale. To keep an account of the sale, he decided to make a table on board. He makes two columns, one for the name of the customer and the other for the number of oranges sold. Look, his first customer, Mr. Bear, has come. On seeing the oranges, Mr. Bear says, "The oranges look really good. Mr. Duck, please give me 6 oranges." Mr. Duck gives him 6 oranges and then notes it down on the board. Instead of writing a number, he draws those many oranges. Oh look, Bundy, Cookie, Appu, Tingy and Gettu have also come to Mr. Duck's shop to buy oranges. Mr. Duck again draws the number of oranges taken by each of them. Now his board looked like this. This is known as a picture graph or a pictograph. See children, pictograph is one of the way to represent data. So today we will learn about pictograph. In a pictograph, pictures are used to represent numbers. Let us use this pictograph to answer some questions. Now let us discuss some question and answers based on this pictograph. Are you ready children? Okay. The first question, how many oranges did Cookie buy? See children, in front of Cookie's name there are 2 oranges, which means that she bought 2 oranges. The next question is, how many oranges did Gattu buy? There are 5 oranges in front of Gattu's name, so he bought 5 oranges. Who bought the most number of oranges? From the table, we can say that Mr. Bear bought the most number of oranges. So children, in this way we can solve the question and answers using a pictograph. So the pictograph helps us to find the answers easily. Next, let us do one more example. I think you all have seen the zoo, right? We have seen a lot of animals at the zoo, isn't it children? How many animals will there be? We don't know, right? We know counting of many objects can be difficult, but we can count the number of animals using a easy trick. Let us see how it possible. Children, one day 2 friends, Payal and Tara, went to the zoo. They counted the number of animals they saw. They made a picture and pasted one sticker for each animal they saw. See children, this is the picture which is made by Payal and Tara. See, in this picture, we can see giraffes, elephants, zebra, lion, etc. So, let us make a pictograph using this picture. See children, this is the pictograph. Okay. I told you, in a pictograph, pictures are used to represent numbers. Let us use this pictograph to answer some questions. Let us see how to solve questions using this pictograph. The first question, how many lions are there? From this table, we can understand that there are 2 lions. The next question, how many giraffes are there? See children, here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 giraffes. The next question, how many elephants are there? Let us count. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 elephants. Which animal is the most in number? Here we can see 6 zebras. So we can say that zebra is the answer. The next question, which animal is the least in number? Yes, lion. Okay. How many animals are there in all? Which means we have to add the number of animals. Right? We have 2 lions, 3 elephants, 6 zebras and 5 giraffes. So let us add 2, 3, 6 and 5. Tell me children, what is 2 plus 3? Yes, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Then plus 6. 5 plus 6 is equal to 11. Then add 5 with 11. We will get 16. That is, there are 16 animals in all. That is, we can find out the answer using a pictograph very easily. Isn't it children? Let us do one more example. Here a pictograph of faces. Here we can see red smileys, green smileys, blue smileys and orange smileys. We have to fill the table. Here we have to write the number of smileys using the pictograph of smileys, right? Tell me, how many green smileys are there? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let us write here 6. Then blue smileys. Tell me children, how many blue smileys are there? Again let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The next one, red smileys. Here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red smileys. So let us write here 7. The last one, orange smileys. Here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 orange smileys. So here let us write 8. Then finally we have to find out the total number of smileys. So let us add these numbers, that is 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Tell me children, what is the answer? Yes, 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. Then 12 plus 7 is equal to 19. 19 plus 8 is equal to 27. So our answer is 27. Okay children? I hope you have understood today's class. Today we have discussed about pictograph. See children, I have attached notes of lesson and a worksheet along with this video. You have to write down the notes and do the exercise problem in your textbook. So see you in the next class. Till then, bye.